Hello, this is Bern, and if you've ever been confused and can't really figure out if a guy loves you or not, stick around because I'm about to get you a lot more clarity about this whole situation in our episode today. Hello, this is Bern. Welcome to YourGreatLifeTV.com. Today is another edition of Get the Love You Crave, and today I'm super excited because I'm going to be demystifying this whole thing of does he love me not? So many of you connect with me and ask me the question, hey, I don't know if this guy loves me or not, because the reality of things is the guy can tell you I love you and not really mean it. Maybe he just wants to sleep with you, or maybe he's just saying it because he doesn't want you to be upset, or he could not tell you he loves you and really be in love with you, or neither. So how the hell do you feel inside? Well, there's not one true surefire way to know, but I can give you some signals. I'm gonna give you 5 signals that will let you know in your heart that the guy is growing in the direction of love versus the direction of just being friends or playing or having fun with you, okay? The first one is pretty simple. Are you a priority in his life? And by that I mean, a priority in his life means that you're not the only priority, because if you wanna be the only priority in his life, then that means the guy doesn't have a life of his own, which is in the end gonna hurt you. Even if at the beginning feels really cool, if the guy has no plans, no life of his own, you're gonna feel smothered, and that's not a cool feeling. So if you're a priority in his life, he's gonna show it, and he's gonna show it in one clear way. For a guy, is he putting some of your needs ahead of his? That's true service, that's true love, that's true giving. So if you start noticing that the guy sometimes wants certain things and he's willing to put his own selfish needs below, and not every need, but many of his needs below, to actually serve you and to connect with you, that's one sign that he's going the direction of love. The second sign is how generous is he being with his time, with his money, and with his energy. A guy who starts falling in love with someone or who is in love with someone is going to be generous with his time, meaning he's gonna make the time. Not every single day necessarily, depending upon what stage you're in the relationship, but he's gonna make some time to connect with you. Do not ever fall for the bullshit trap that I have no time in my life for you right now. If a guy really wants to connect with you, he'll make the time. It doesn't have to be hours and hours necessarily every single day, especially during the week if he's working, but he can make the time. Anyone can take 5 seconds and write a text, or call you, or make plans for you. If you really want something, you'll make plans. That's a guy, I'm telling you. If you really want someone, you'll make time for her, okay? Does he plan for the future? That's number 3. Is he talking about things, events, and activities that involve you and him in the future? Is he making plans? That means that if he's in love with you, he's thinking about how he can take this to the next level and how he can take you with him through this process called life. If he's not talking about the future, not thinking about the future, doesn't mean he doesn't love you, but it means that he's more afraid of commitment. And when he's afraid of commitment, the love aspect might not be the thing that's at the top of his mind, right? The 4th key that will let you know if the guy really loves you or is falling in love with you is he supportive of your dreams? First of all, ask yourself this question. Does he even know what your dreams are? Some guys don't even know what your dreams are. So does he know what your dreams are? Is he being supportive? Is he asking you questions about it? Is he encouraging you to go deeper? Is he there for you in times of trouble? Does he disappear in times of trouble? Is he there? Is he there encouraging you, supporting you? That's a good sign that the guy really wants you and really loves you versus just is there for the fun of it, right? The 5th sign that will let you know if the guy loves you or is already falling in love with you is, does he want to really get to know you deeper? Not know someone, know you deeper. Meaning, does he have a curiosity about you? Does he ask you questions because he really wants to know who you are? Is he giving you the presence to understand what you're saying and how you're saying things in a way that make you feel seen and heard? If the guy that you're with is exhibiting some of the signs, that means he's growing in the direction of loving you or already loves you, whether he says it or not. Know this. Many guys are going to feel afraid of saying I love you, because that means if I say I love you, I have to now commit, right? That's the next thing. But many guys already are in love and the woman doesn't know it because the guy's not saying it. Guys will speak in actions much louder than words. Just know this, okay? So here's the thing. If you find that this is helpful, I'm going to invite you to do 3 things. Number 1, click like on this video. Number 2, subscribe to my channel. Number 3, on the description box of this video, there's gonna be a link that will take you to a webinar where I'm gonna be sharing with you a 3-step blueprint that's been proven with thousands of women around the world to get your soulmate, to connect to your soulmate and find your soulmate in 90 days or less. If you have any questions for me, I invite you to write a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your feelings, what your challenges are, and I'll be happy to answer them personally, or even create a video about it if it's something that I know will benefit many women. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and as always, I challenge you to live a full and a conscious life.